In 2012, a team of archaeologists strapped a laser scanner to the bottom of a helicopter and flew it over the Cambodian jungle. What came back on their screens wasn't what anyone expected. Entire cities, invisible from the ground for 800 years, suddenly appeared in perfect detail, hiding under a canopy so thick that decades of researchers walking directly through the region had never known they were there. This is Angkor, the capital of the medieval Khmer Empire. And for over a century, the world believed it understood what Angkor actually was. A collection of spectacular stone temples, Angkor Wat, chief among them, surrounded by a jungle. What archaeologists have discovered since 2012, using a laser scanning technology called LiDAR, is that they had barely scratched the surface, literally. LiDAR works by firing millions of laser pulses at the ground from an aircraft, then measuring how long each pulse takes to bounce back. Where dense jungle would completely blind a normal camera or satellite image, LiDAR's lasers slip through gaps in the foliage, hitting the actual ground surface beneath. The result is a detailed digital map of the terrain, with the entire forest effectively erased, revealing whatever human-made structures lie hidden beneath it. Archaeologist Damian Evans led the effort, flying scanning equipment over more than 3,000 square kilometers of Cambodian jungle as part of what became the largest archaeological LiDAR survey ever conducted in Asia. What came back reshaped everything. Beneath Phnom Kulen, a mountain range considered sacred ground and the birthplace of the Khmer Empire, the scans revealed an entire hidden city called Mahendra Parvata, a 9th century capital whose full scale had never been mapped to buried under jungle, that generations of researchers had walked directly over without realizing what was beneath their feet. Around Angkor itself, the scans revealed something even more staggering. Angkor Wat and its famous stone temples weren't a cluster of isolated monuments. They were the ceremonial core of a single, sprawling urban network covering roughly 1,000 square kilometers, complete with roads, canals, and elaborate water management systems, making it, by some estimates, the largest pre-industrial settlement complex ever built on Earth. One researcher described discovering an entire lost city near a remote temple that instantly appeared on his screen, a location his own team had spent a decade physically searching for on the ground without success. This discovery didn't just add a few extra ruins to the map, it fundamentally changed how historians understand the Khmer Empire's scale and its eventual decline. The sheer complexity of the water systems revealed by these scans has strengthened a theory that climate strain and the burden of maintaining such an enormous, sprawling waterworks network may have contributed directly to the empire's eventual collapse in the 15th century. A detail invisible to researchers before the true scale of the infrastructure was known. It also raises a broader point about how much of ancient history has simply been hidden by geography rather than lost by time. Angkor wasn't destroyed. It wasn't erased by conquest or colonization. It was simply covered, swallowed by the same jungle that had surrounded it for centuries, waiting for a technology capable of finally seeing through the trees. For nearly 100 years, historians thought they understood Angkor's size and shape. Then, a laser scanner flew overhead for a few hours, and an empire that fed a civilization of possibly 1 million people revealed itself in full for the first time in 800 years. The jungle hadn't erased this history. It had just been hiding it, waiting for someone to finally look underneath.